Stephen Anthony's family says the wheels of justice have stopped turning. The 34-year-old, who has Down syndrome, was stabbed in the left side of his stomach on Wednesday. They say he has had a tough time all his life, battling with a debilitating condition. Stephen's sister, Marcella Bissett, says it takes a heartless person to attack someone like Stephen, yet her brother was singled out for the attack. She says adding to her family's anguish is the fact that her brother is mute, unable to tell his relatives how he is feeling, and just cries.
On Wednesday, I think he, from by me, I think he went to collect some bread, right, in the bakery, right? So on arrival there, I think a guy was trying to steal his bag from him, right? And I think he refused the guy to take it, right? So at the same time, the guy stabbed him on the side of his waist there, right? I think the guy gave him about 2 or 3 stabs, right? And at arrival, he sit down and he was bleeding, right? All over his self had blood. At the same time, the ambulance came and picked him up and took him to the hospital. At the same time, they called me. I wasn't around. They called me. And when I reached at the hospital, I saw him on the bed lie down, all his self full of blood. He was crying.
Bissett says it's bad enough that someone would choose to attack a physically and mentally impaired person, but the police response makes it worse. She says the police are dragging their feet on the matter, advising the family to wait and see if Stephen recovers.
I want them to go and look for the guy, right? Because the guy is right. The guy is going by the bakery. Up to this morning, somebody told me he was in the bakery, right? And the people from the bakery, up to this morning, they said and tell me that the guy, they have the evidence, right? But the police doesn't want to go and look for the evidence yet, right? They told me that when my brother is out of hospital, I have to call them, right? They have to call them, and then they will take a step, right? Which is not very good, right? I want them to arrest the guy, right? Because that is very bad.
Now, Stephen's family waits, hoping for the best, but advised by doctors to expect the worst.
Right now, he's very bad, right? Because I think the knife pricked his chest, which the doctor said we can prepare for the worst. We can prepare for the worst. So we're just there watching to see what's going on.
Stephen's relatives describe him as a kind and humorous person, one who, despite his disabilities, brings a smile to the face of everyone he meets. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.